Make no mistake about it, the viewers of Amherst Media's channels 12, 15, and 17, often referred to as PEG programming, have their preferred channels and high expectations. But rest assured, we have a wide variety of shows for people who have caught up on their government boards and committee meetings and want to know what else is happening in the greater Amherst area. Here's a quick glimpse of the type of programming created this past year by our members, interns, and staff of Amherst Media. Children and adults have been raving about The Curious Giraffe, David's Drawing Table, and the Reader to Reader shows.
Hey, tiny butterflies, all those funny feelings running round inside. I don't know what will happen, it's a big surprise.
Science continues to be offered by makers at Amherst Media, demonstrating new gadgetry and helping bring families together through our after-school program. Makers has evolved into a true byproduct of a positive town-gown relationships, with many steering committee members being faculty and students from area colleges. A milestone was passed this year when longtime local producer Bruce Smith, often referred to as the man on the couch, reached over 100 programs. New member Reverend Anita Morris has already produced 30 shows in her series Theological Devotional. Bruce also covers high school basketball games. Others have covered local boys hockey as well as dynamic play of roller derby. Our college connection continues with Western Mass Media Justice Network, highlighting community efforts such as UMass journalism students teaching in Springfield schools, or national figures discussing cutting-edge technology issues on the 5 college digital humanities lectures. Our viewers witnessed the passing of the torch when former Mount Hoyle president Lynn Pasquarella introduced Demetria and Almakar Shabazz as the new host of her Difficult Dialogue series, highlighting local academics. This past year saw a spike in the number of special government forums. The topics range from solar energy to the assessment of needs for additional parking in downtown to multiple meetings per day on the proposed Wildwood School reorganization, multiple town manager interviews to a joint town and community forum on homelessness. We must not forget to thank the many residents who came out to testify at the Comcast ascertainment hearings. We appreciate your continued support as we strive to build a new facility in the very near future. Local coverage continued with the Historical Society's lunchtime series, History Bites, as well as Charter Commission meetings and forums on Black Lives Matter. Amherst Media was there to cover these events. With 6 candidates vying for the 3rd District State Representative seat, Amherst Media covered 5 forums, co-sponsoring one with the Amherst Education Foundation. We have continued to produce the videos for the Chamber of Commerce's annual awards dinner, honoring John Musanti and State Representative Ellen Story, among others. These videos have become one of the highlights of the event. Another special tribute video was made for longtime and truly loved Amherst Regional Public School teacher Brian McNamara in the story of Mac. We were pleased to be asked to produce a 10-minute video for 5 College Inc. for their 50th year celebration being convened in Northampton. Viewers have come to appreciate the thoughtful and provocative conversations Marcy Sklove brings into her show, Going Deeper, and Joe Ronca's series, Creating a Human Rights Culture. New this year was Western Mass Calling, where national, statewide, and regional officials discuss issues and policies confronting the region. Local culture was fully on display with the Magic Triangle Jazz Series panel discussion on Wild Lines about Emily Dickinson and those inspired by her work. Community gatherings and celebrations such as the Taste of Amherst and Merry Maple has been greatly enhanced with the successful addition of the BIDS Block Party, where policies and positions are left aside for communal celebration. The last annual event to mention is the Amherst Rotary's auction, now in its 9th year. Amherst Media is proud to have been selected this year's recipient by the Rotary. The money raised this year will be the foundation to our new building fund drive. So please, tune in early and get some great gifts for you and your family. Thank you to the many volunteers and supporters who strive to make this community inclusive and diversified. From many voices comes true democracy.